Okay, so before this episode begins, I just want to say that I'm going to be doing a third rank giveaway on Prisons Azkaban on the Archon. So if you guys want to go ahead and enter, all you gotta do is be subscribed to the channel, drop your IGN and like something down below. Make sure you like the video because I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subs. So if you guys can help me do that, so like I can get this whole channel monetized and stuff, that'd be pretty lit. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Kenny here today for episode number 1 of the Minecraft Prison series here on the Archon Azkaban Realm. So this is actually my first time playing prisons on the Archon, and I've heard a lot of really good things about it. Like, for example, they have a whole candy system over here, obviously based off of me, you know, based off of my name, Dr. Candyman. But apparently, like, these things are really cool. You can make like a whole bunch of farms, so rather than just having like robots mine for you, you can kind of have different machines that are upgradable. I don't know, the whole thing seems pretty cool. They have a bunch of pet ranches, candy farms, candy refineries. Like, dude, there's just so much stuff that I've never heard about. They even have PvP related stuff like the outpost, cots. I mean, dude, who expected to have like a really nice cot that's actually worth something on a prison server? And look at all these other features. I'm not even gonna get into them. I just want to like play the server and figure everything out. Oh wow, they got pets too. Yeah, dude, there's so much to do on here. Okay, but before we actually play some prisons, I do need to give an update on the conclusion of the Skyblock series. So currently, you guys can see there's only 2 people on, and if you do /IS2, it is me and my alt. Don't ask me why that's the name, but right now, if you take a look at the IS top, we are currently the number 7th richest island, not too far from number 6 and number 5, but currently we are worth $9.3-ish billion, right? But if we go ahead and look at Royals Island, they're currently worth 12.16 billion. So it's official. He has basically won the versus series. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we held our ground for quite a bit, but ultimately it came down to like we just didn't have enough cell chests and like we couldn't really get our alts on. I mean, we probably would have been maybe 10 or 11 billion, but like for some reason the alt like thing that I used to get all my alts on just wasn't working. So literally I can only get one alt on, which is that one, and like it just doesn't even work, man. Unfortunate way to end the series, but I gotta admit, for my first time actually playing Archon Skyblock, I'm really happy that, you know, we did pretty good. We got top 10, not only top 10, we got top 7, and we beat a whole bunch of other really good islands. So I'm happy that I played it, and definitely the next time me and Royal do a versus series, I have the skills ready to go ahead and win it. But anyways, that's just a little bit of an update. Royal is going to be sending me an invoice for the $500 on PayPal, and next time we're gonna do a higher wager because I know next time 100% I'm gonna win. But nevertheless, let's go ahead, get right into some prisons. Okay, so we're back on prisons, and since this is my first time actually playing Archon Prisons, and me and Royal decided that we're not going to do a versus series for this season of prisons, I decided to go ahead, join the number 2 richest island, or I guess I should say the number 2 richest gang on the server, because apparently they're like really good, and Royal's also in it, so it should be really good for content. Like, look, they are already worth 4.2 billion on their plot value, so I'm literally assuming that this goes not only to trillions, but probably the quadrillions, way different than how it was on Skyblock. So I'm hoping that, you know, playing with a good amount of people, I should be able to figure everything out. But look, we are still literally with 0 tokens and 120 bucks, so we need to start mining, we need to start selling. And I actually have a bunch of these candy farms, candy refineries, a pet ranch, and then a backpack. So let's get to like level A or level at least B first, that way we don't look like a complete noob, and then we'll probably go to our plot and then see if we can actually place these down and maybe try and get ourselves a pet or some candies. Okay, I am so used to mining with like fly, with like haste 5, so literally having to break each individual block and like knowing that I just necessarily can't like skip over and just kind of watch Netflix or something is absolutely infuriating. But hopefully we'll be able to turn this efficiency 8 pickaxe into like efficiency level 2000 and maybe get some of the really cool custom enchants on it, because yeah, this boys, this is not it. Okay, so we mined for a bit. Let's go ahead and sell to this little jail dude over here. Why is this guy mining like that? That's such a weird way to mine. All right, whatever, let's go sell over here. How much money did we make? We just made $4,512. Wow, this feels like such a little amount of money compared to how much we were making on Skyblock and just how much I'm used to like making on other prison servers. But I think we should be able to rank up to rank B right now. Let's see, /rank up, I think is the command is, and boom, we received 50 tokens for ranking up, and now we are at mine B. So we also have 2,471 tokens, and look, it's literally telling me right in front, you can upgrade your tools and gear from /token shop and /enchant. So here we go, let's hit up /enchant, and let's start working on buying some upgrades for our pickaxe, because right now this efficiency 8 and unbreaking 1 isn't really that good. So we could do some efficiency, but what I really want to do right now is get some fortune, because I feel like fortune is just gonna kind of give us some more money so we can move up in the ranks of like the different tiers of mines. So let's buy a couple of these are currently 600 tokens, so let's buy one of these. Wow, wait a second, do we have to add this on our pickaxe manually? Oh my god, that would absolutely suck. But anyways, let's probably buy another one of these, and I think we have to save up. Let's see, buying this will give you a fortune 1, but it's a tier 7 times 100. Oh, so this is a level 100 book, but we need 60,000 tokens for it. Okay, so let's see, click on me and then click on this item to apply this book to your item. Okay, so let's click on this guy right here, and then let's apply it over there, and wow, unsuccessfully applied enchantment. Better luck next time. GG. And this mine is literally resetting. You know what, let's go one more time. I think we can genuinely get one. I think we can genuinely get a fortune. So here we go, let's buy fortune, 600 tokens. We should probably try and get ourselves a level 5 one, because we do have 4,000 tokens. Okay, there we go, let's buy that one over here. You sadly cannot afford that book. All right, well, this game is bugged, but either way, fortune, 56% of success, 44% rate of failure. Let's drag this over here, and finally we got fortune 1 on our pickaxe. Holy crap, that took a while. I can't imagine getting this thing up to fortune level 700, but you know what, it's the grind, boys. It's prisons. That's what you gotta do on prisons. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of stupid now because I totally forgot that I'm literally a partner on the server, and partner gives you efficiency level 50 pick, and you don't really get unbreaking on it, but pickaxes don't break here, so it really doesn't matter. So let's go ahead, let's just like put this pickaxe at the side, even though it already has fortune 1, which isn't really a big thing, and toss all of this armor basically aside, put on the good armor, and then boom, we already have an efficiency level 50 pick, and look, we can literally insta break blocks now. I am so happy. This actually makes it feel like a real prison server where you can just insta break everything. God, it feels good to be a partner, that's for sure. Okay, so we are at the plot home right now. It looks really cool. Apparently these pet ranch things like spawn this whole thing. I thought it was just gonna be like a block that goes on the ground, but all of these things like right in front, they kind of look like ghosts, or they kind of look like Duskanors or Duskalopses from Pokemon, but apparently they're all like pets that you can actually like level up or something. So we're just gonna go take our pet ranch. We're gonna just place it at like in a corner somewhere. I don't really want it to be ahead of everybody's, so let's just place ours like, I don't know, let's just place it right here where nobody's gonna see it. So there we go, place our pet ranch, and ours, wow, it's just completely alone. Okay, so let's check this out. Click here to manage your ranch. What do we have to do? Our stats are basically nothing. Purchase the Godfather rank to unlock 3 more slots. Unfortunately, we just don't have a real pet to place this thing in here. Okay, click here to open the armory. No pet working, and our bank has up to 20 trillion dollars in it. We can hold up to 700,000 tokens and hold up to 1 million XP. Click to open the bank management. We also don't have anything in the bank, so what I think I probably have to do right now is maybe try and get myself some pets. We also have this candy refinery, so let's go to place this thing, I don't know, let's place it like right over here, right next to it. You can only have 5 refineries on our island. Okay, well, I guess they already maxed that out. And 5x5x candy farm. Can we place that down over here? And then boom, we have ourselves our own candy farm. Okay, so all you have to do is really just place them, like let them grow, and they've actually already started to blossom a bit. So I imagine maybe in like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. Oh wait, maybe even quicker than that. These things will, I guess, be harvested into our storage system, and then we'll just have a whole bunch of candy that we can use to upgrade our pickaxe. Okay, so I was asking around how to get myself a pet, and apparently they're actually not that hard to get. All you need is 15,000 tokens, and considering we are already at 5,000 and we've literally mined for less than 5 minutes on the server, we can probably get ourselves maybe like 10 different pets, have them all in here, and whenever one is like ready to go, we can kind of just take them and then use them. So boom, this thing has pretty much already grown. And what is gonna be in here? Okay, so do we just break these? Like, what did we get out of this? Holy crap, wait a second, we just got a bunch of stuff out of there. Okay, so we got raw atomic warheads. This gives nausea and poison. Okay, that's not really something I need for my pickaxe. This one as well, this one as well, and this one as well. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna be doing some PvP later on in the series, considering we're getting a bunch of like these weird pets or these weird candies. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like really tempted to eat one of these just to kind of see what's gonna happen. So let's eat this. Are we gonna get, oh my god, we just got poison and nausea. Okay, well, we're not gonna be eating any more of those. Good thing we have god apples and food. I don't have to worry. But we can upgrade this candy at a refinery or sell it at slash candy or at your plot mine. So I think we need to go do slash refinery, if that's the command, refinery. And then, oh my god, we can claim our first refinery for free. Okay, let's claim that. And I guess we just place this dude right over here. Oh, you can't have more than 5 refineries at your island. Okay, well, looks like these guys have a bunch placed. Oh yeah, here we go. They have refineries. All right, so I don't really know what you actually do with these. Like, it's so weird. Here, let's check out the storage. These will give, oh, okay, well, these are not mine, but I'm not gonna take them. But look at this, boys. They have a chance to receive a 2.0 times fortune boost for 45 seconds. So imagine if you just spam those, like spam a stack of them, you basically have like 2 times fortune for about a good hour or something. So I don't know, it feels like, I feel like I need to start working on getting a bunch of candies, because if we can just continue like stacking our fortune over and over, we're gonna become super OP. Okay, so I just received a basic crystal from mining. Let's do slash crystals, CRYSTALS, and let's see what this thing is. Okay, so this can give us a reward. We can get a bunch of fragments, a bunch of money. Okay, these actually aren't that good, but you know what, it is money that we didn't have before. So let's get open this one. What can we get? 2,000, 5,000, 8 emerald blocks, 3 fragments. Okay, so not the best stuff. So we got 1 fragment off of that. Wait, what's a fragment? Okay, I don't know what that is. And 100 tokens. Okay, let's do slash fragments, see what this is now. Okay, so I think this is just the thing we looked at earlier, where essentially you can get like a bunch of enchants on like your chest plate. You can get crystallized on your pickaxe, whatever that does, and then you can get more custom ores while mining with this enchant called affluent. So I think that's something we're gonna have to work on later on, once your pickaxe actually has like, you know, maybe fortune 200, fortune 300 on it. But for now, we are making quite a bit of money. We actually went to a brand new mine, and these gold blocks that we're kind of trying to mine out specifically, these actually sell for around 700 bucks a piece, and that's like us not having fortune at all. So if we go ahead and try and click to sell right now, yeah, we just made almost $250,000. We actually made a little bit over $250,000, meaning that we can easily rank up to the next one. Here, let's go rank up a couple more times. We're up to mine L, mine M, and for the next one we're gonna need another $500,000. So that's gonna cost us, yeah, literally $500,000. And look, we're already at the mine where we are essentially breaking, you know, diamonds, emerald blocks. Like, this is where the good stuff is. But now that we have 39,000 tokens, I feel like we should probably try upgrading a bit. So here we go, slash token shop, and let's see how we can buy some enchants. So I want to get more fortune books. It's gonna cost us around 60,000 to get ourselves a 100, but it's only going to cost us, let's say, 6,000 for a times 10. So let's just buy one of those. Let's toss it onto our pickaxe. Hopefully this works. Only a 39% success rate, so that is very bad, but it worked. I'm happy with that. Now, what happens if I try and buy another one and toss it onto it? Will it negate it if it doesn't work? So this one, 42% success rate. Let's toss it on there, and it did. It didn't negate it. Well, I guess because it worked, but now we have fortune 20 on our pickaxe, and I think that'll increase our money by like a ton. Okay, so we just mined a couple emerald blocks. Let's see how much we're gonna make off of selling right here. That's gonna make us like at least 100,000. Yeah, 59,000. Wow, that's actually really OP. Okay, so about an hour has passed of like me just kind of mining and watching MCC at the same time, and currently we are up to 5.6 million bucks. So we are making a lot more than the 20,000 that we were beforehand. I didn't actually know this, but on the server there are like gangs, but the way the gangs work on here is not like it's based off of the players like creating ones and then inviting, but it's actually like server gangs. So they have a cheetah, which is like more for the PvP people. It gives you like points if you like, you know, kill bosses, kill players, capture costs, capture outposts. I'm not really a PvPer right now, so I'm gonna skip that. They also have Gorilla, which is pretty good for mining, but wait a second, what just happened over there? Okay, well, that one's also pretty good for mining, but it's not like the greatest. I think the one that I'm probably gonna use the most is the Badger one, because this gives you a cooldown to sell to the NPCs. It gives you more auto sell, more merchant procking, more claiming crystals. So I don't know, I just feel like if you're gonna mine quite a bit, which is what I feel like I'm going to be doing, I feel like Badger's the one for me to pick. So there we go. Let's go ahead and take Badger real quick, or let's actually click that, and then let's click this one. So we get 10% off of the auto sell, and then boom, we just received the kit Badger. Now obviously this does have merchant 50, and this has fortune 20. So honestly, we could just use the Badger pickaxe, because technically it's around the same thing, although obviously we don't have the fortune levels. But since we have 21,000 e-tokens and that really only cost us I think 5,000 to get fortune 20, we'll probably just end up sticking with the badger pick and then trying to get our auto sell procking. Okay, so we are back at our plot over here, and I'm gonna actually try and roll for some pets because each one is 15,000. We currently have 30,000 tokens. I don't know if it's actually worth me buying these pets or like spending them on pickaxe, but I'm gonna take the risk. I think it's gonna be worth it. So let's go ahead, buy one of these, and let's buy another one, and then hopefully we get like a really good pet. I don't know what's good obviously, but maybe we get something and it's actually really good. So here we go. Let's roll this one. We can get sapphire, amethyst, gold, diamond, emerald. There's a lot of really good ones that we can probably get over here. But oh my god, we passed by the amethyst, iron, coal. Ew, the coal one looks horrible. But this one, every 1 hour we get 25 million. Okay, I guess that's not that too bad. Like, I don't know, we could have gotten a worse pet, right? 25 million every hour is a lot better than how much we're making right now. Okay, let's see if we can get another one that's like amethyst. Yo, there's some that are going for 100 mil an hour, and no, we got another coal pet. Oh my god, that's horrible. We got the worst pet that you could have gotten pretty much for both. So we'll put one pet in there, and I guess we'll put another one in there. And now what you can do is actually merge the two coal element pets together, so it'll go from making 25 million an hour to 100 million an hour, which is pretty worth it. So let's go ahead, merge it, and now we have ourselves a level 2 elemental coal pet. So I guess that's better than what we had before. Can we just spawn him out here? Like, how does that work? How do I spawn him in? There he is, our little coal elemental pet. I don't really know what we do with him other than, I mean, look, we got two of them over there. If one follows me around, oh, your pet is now following you around. Okay, so he's like stuck in the cage, but wow, holy crap, he just TP'd to me. But I'm guessing now he's gonna give me 25 mil for every hour that I play, or 100 mil for every hour that I play, and that should boost me up quite a bit. What? This guy just got $2.7 billion from a tier 3 money pouch. Okay, wait a second. I think I actually have some money pouches from my slash pass. Here, what do we get from here? We get a tier 2 money pouch. Holy crap. That is unclaimed. We have to do a bunch more of these slash passes, play for 2 hours, break 1,000 coal mines, and then we get 6 uncommon candies. Well, there's actually a lot of things that we can get from the slash pass, but here we go. Let's go ahead, open up our pouch GUIs, Pouch GUI, and see what do we get. So we have tier 1 XP pouch, that's pretty good, and we have a tier 1 and a tier 2 money pouch. Now this will give us quite a bit. So here we go, open that. We got 8,000 XP, and then we got, let's see what are we gonna get. Oh wow, 100,000. Okay, that's pretty decent. That's not too bad. And then let's see what else we get out of this one. Maybe a couple 100,000, maybe like 500,000. Oh yeah, 400,000. Okay, that was pretty decent. $10 million later, and we can finally hit up the next rank up, which I think is probably gonna be the end for this episode. Now let's see what this mine looks like. Yeah, diamond blocks pretty much everywhere. Look, my island member is just chilling over here. Kind of ease. We got diamond blocks everywhere, which I think makes how much. We can actually see how much money each diamond block makes. That makes 5,400, and each prismarine blocks makes 6,000. So yeah, this is actually a really good mine once we start getting through it. But I hope you guys did enjoy this first episode of Archon Prisons. I know I did. It seemed like there's a lot of unique things that we can work on. I'd like the pets also seem really cool. How they kind of follow you like when you mine and stuff. I don't know, that seems cool. And then the whole candy thing, although we haven't really gone into it yet, it seems like that could be really cool to actually get into. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this one, and if you did, make sure to subscribe down below. Remember, we are doing that giveaway, so I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.